Hey guys, it's Sonelias here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're going to carry on playing here as Austria. Now, as you can see, we've actually reached the year of 1945. And what we've started doing, we've started pushing beyond our borders. We started pushing into Germany. We started pushing here also into, as you can see already, Poland. We're going to try to push further. Okay, Butch, we're going to attack properly. Okay, that's fine. That can stay. This one can support the engagement there. That's a bit loud at the moment. So we're basically spreading the engagement a bit further. What I really need to do here, of course, is I need to look at my air force, see where we're operating from, etc., etc. I don't have any further forward airbase, it looks like, which is not a big problem, really. In terms of manpower, that should be growing. I guess we did suffer some losses here in this war already. Yes, 260,000. Wow. Wow, that's a bit more than I thought I would have suffered, but okay. Good percentage of that is to Germany, of course, and of course China as well. Poland, as you can see, is nicely on the way towards capitulation. This one I could relocate to here, I think. Oh, there, yes. And then I've got this one, which I can relocate to here. And then fly in that region here. Probably want to do something here as well, further south. Okay, let's push them out of there. So they've been attacking, that of course make them weaker. We're in the meantime trying to get access to that full bit of railroad here. We're going to push through here. With the idea basically being we should at least get access to a little bit here. We got a shortage of rubber. Let's get a bit more from the Republic of Indonesia, who's still happily providing us with that. Yeah, which sabotage, okay. Flying bomb, okay. We got 1 breakthrough at the moment. I'd like to get to 2. In reality, I'd like to get to 3. All of this has taken more time than I'd actually hoped it would take, but okay, that's fine for now. As you can see, all of that bits down here have been dealt with. These guys are guarding the border here nicely. Let's guard it up to there. Just spreading the load a little bit further along those guys. Then here... I'm not quite sure. Why are we standing still with these guys? I'm not sure. But let's assign them here. Let's have them push towards there. Okay. We can push through here, I would say. That one's weakened. Okay. The further we can split them up, break them down, the better, I would say. That's a ton of units all of a sudden pushing against them. And these can actually help there. These guys can help push towards there. Guess it helped push towards there, but okay. They're not seeing it. Is that a French unit? French commune. Really? Since when did they join the Axis? They didn't. Oh, they must have sent volunteers or something like that. Okay, interesting. We've still got a war goal against Switzerland as well, as you can see. Doctrine-wise, we can push this to the next tier here as well. On land, we haven't got that much experience yet. Nuclear, we don't have anything at the moment. Naval, potentially something. It says cruiser submarine. Proximity fuse is an interesting one. I need to get a bit more of breakthrough for that. Midget submarine. This is going to take a while though. Let's start that project. Okay. Okay. We're pushing through here already. Mountain troops down here. We're going to just protect that bit of the border. That's fine for now. We don't need to push through everything. Again, what I'm trying to do in certain positions is just create a pocket. Just to see what we can do and what we cannot do. Okay. In terms of normal research, that's almost complete. As you can see, that's another 1% of reinforcement that we're going to be able to do. Which of course is great. Well, Britain here has actually got Dutch units there. Okay. The Dutch have been pushed back substantially. Our prototype decision. Test it under controlled form. We can put this to use against our enemies. Okay. It adds 10% progress, or we add one nuke. Let's just do the 10% progress. That's fine. Because I got numerous factories up and running already. Pushing into there. Okay. At least that line here is now consistent. Consistent in depth. We can hold this here, that's fine. There's British units here. It's getting a little bit thin, the line here, but that's not too bad. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get into that position there. So another look at our Air Force. As you can see, we got Air Force operating here. I'm going to keep this wing operating here. That's fine. This wing I don't think I need over here. I think we could benefit from them being with us here. But they got the airfield. Yep, that helps them a lot. Republic of Ukraine. It's not part of any of the factions, which is okay. Do I need to keep that there? I don't think so in reality. Because if you look at the Romanians, they're part of the Allies. So we got... Let's figure out which army group that is. Is this one? Let's change their color. We're going to make it into a form of yellow with a different symbol. Should I push through here? Or should I push up here? Let's say push down here. And then from there, let's push like this towards Kursk. These guys are okay here for now. See, they're suffering somewhat in terms of their losses there, it looks like. Okay, let's reinforce that engagement here. Nice. The next tier of radios done. I'd love to be able to do this. I cannot. I'd love to be able to do this, improved guidance, but I cannot. That is rockets. This gives me what? Air-to-air radar, symptomatic gunnery radar, okay. Interesting. I guess that's to do with the ships. Yeah, it's a ship module, as you can see. What would this give you? Air-to-ground radar, as well as integrated fire control systems. Do I want to work on the engines here, or do I want to work on other airplane-related elements? I need the jet engine before I can do this. Okay. So I could instead work on some other bits. Like, for example, this one here. It still gets me extra points and so forth. Still helps. Oh, it does say we got 2 now for the air, doesn't it? Is there an airborne project we want to do? Okay, we got another ace pilot. We can, of course, go for that flying bomb here, but that really is not exactly what I'm looking for. Rocket sites or have submarines within striking distance. Okay. Experimental rockets. So they made it a lot more, yeah, complex than it used to be. Interestingly enough. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see how we can macro this, or micro this, I should really say. Because we're really trying to micromanage this to the nth degree. Okay, and then from there we can push. That is not exactly how we wanted it to be, but okay, that's fine for now. Okay. Let's take the city of Frankfurt here. Okay, that's going pretty well, I'd say. Are they gonna be cut off here? It looks like. Yep. You created your own pocket there, your own demise, so to speak. Okay, that's nice. Mighty nice. Okay. Okay, let's go to Saarbrücke. Okay, let's push there. Berlin, where is Berlin? Up there, isn't it? Yes. If I'm able to push through to Weimar, that would be amazing. Okay. Kassel. I can take that position, it looks like. Alright, nice. We got that pocket here ready. They're being dealt with now. Okie dokie. Yeah, they're defending and not doing much at the moment, but that's okay. Who dares wins. Nice. Cool. One of my generals was wounded. That's at 13 at the moment, so it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Berlin is the goal. Okay, let's push towards Berlin here. Berlin is our goal. I really, really want to get towards Berlin. I'd like to be first if possible, but it's not guaranteed that that is feasible. Okay. As soon as I deal with that pocket, it makes my life easier once again. Okay. They're being pushed back, and this, which we had in our hands earlier, is now not in our hands, but that's okay. As you can see, they're attacking us here now. Interestingly enough. We can, of course, exploit that to our benefit. Okay, if we can get a hold of that position here. Was it there or here? We had a port. Yeah, there's a port down here. Okay. They're weakened over there. Nice. I'd like to get that airfield into my hands. That's really the key driver there. That's still at 0, isn't it? Crikey. Okay. Kiev should be taken. Again, that's a supply hub. Once we take it, it makes our life, again, far, far easier than it was before. Okay. Lots of fighting here on this border here. Let's push into there as well. They're quite strong here on the approach towards Berlin, it looks like. Okay, almost there. How many victory points is Berlin? 50. Wow. That's a decent number. Alright, that pocket here has been dealt with. What's happening to these generals? They should be growing in strength. Okay. As you can see, there is a dam here that we could take out. Okay. Weimar seems to imply that there is a bit of a supply issue here now. Have a look. Can we... Oh, yes, of course there would be. Whoever built that is not really putting much emphasis on this, that's for sure. That needs to be upgraded as well. Then that leads to there. Crikey, why are there so many bad connections here? All right, let's go back to the top and then actually accelerate the ones we had down here as well. That's already a 5, that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 2. Okay, more coming. Another 1, wow. This is so horrible to see all of this. You see, what the things we had built here, they're actually at a good level. Oh, we're actually going through Moldova. Okay, interesting. Because all these connections are such a low level, the number of supplies being able to flow through is relatively limited as well. Which does actually impact the performance of the units. Sabotage in Kiev. Okay, nice. How are we doing here? Yep, they're nicely on the way here. We took Berlin, as you can see, which was an accomplishment. Then here we got Leipzig. Okay, so they're attacking us in their former capital. Well, it is still their capital, but we took it from them. Okay. Poznan. Okay. Let's push them out of there. Germans are already falling back, so that's great to see. They're attacking us here still. Happy to sell you fighters and whatever else you think you might need. Ah, we managed to push into there a bit. Interesting. They're weakened there somewhat, it looks like. So we can push against them. In terms of manpower, we're still not there. Crikey, yeah, it's taken its time, innit? 1936 submarine. What is this? Is that an iceberg? Refined picrete. Enables steel reinforced picrete runway. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's an ice aircraft carrier. There you go. Ice composite runway. Oh, the things they came up with in the game. That's pretty cool, though. Okay. Nice. Ah, the Germans have capitulated. That means there shouldn't be any German troops left here. Who's controlling that? Austro-Hungary? No. Okay, the Poles and such are still here. Essen, etc., etc. Let's set them to be more aggressive for now. Well, let's see if we can get Warsaw here from them. Okay. Nice. Okay, that is all going well here. Indian People's Republic joins European Defense League. Really? So who's the leader of the faction now? Is that Poland? In terms of population, that would make sense. Polish nationals are basically inflicting casualties on us. Okay. China. Changqing. White Finland. Okay. United Kingdom. Let's see if we can get towards Stettin here. Because I'd love to at least get a port there. Okay, once this completes, am I able to basically form the Greater Austria? Do I need to be at peace to do that? I'm not sure. I get a boost towards screening. Ship research, interesting. Oh yes, here of course I should be able to push easier. Oh, there are still German units here, interesting. And I would have thought all these German units would have basically surrendered, but they didn't. Interesting. Okay. As you can see, they are pushing against us. That's okay. I'm gonna hold this for now. Oh, lovely. Haha. Gommel. Let's go and push for Gommel. And from there, we're going to push further that way. Finally, I got a little bit of a positive number there. It's not huge, but every bit helps. And it says we got 3 factories. Nice. So let's push that up a bit further. Okay. Let's go back down here. As you can see, yes, we can proclaim it. We get an extra recruitable population factor of 5% on top of that. I don't know what the benefits will be, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Why can we not deploy? That's interesting. Okay, let's create the brand new design here at least. Torpedo 2, Torpedo 2. Engine 2 is already there. Let's set them to auto upgrade. We're saving that, and we're actually going to set this to be a full contingent. I just want to finish this one. Actually, they finished it already, but they just didn't have the manpower to deploy it. Again, more factories here. Okay. Could I convert old stuff? I can. Why not do that? Makes sense. I can convert old trucks here as well. We do have a nice amount of them anyway, so that's fine. If we look here, we got an advanced light tank. Mark II. Okay, what's the difference? I'm not sure. But, yeah. Manpower was one of our biggest constraints, it looks like. We still got some outdated equipment, that's fine for now. Special project-wise. For the air, that's okay. For the land projects, anything we want to do? Ooh, stronghold network. What does that create? It unlocks building stronghold network. We're not on the defensive at the moment, so I don't think it's necessary to do that. It's good to know that we can do it. But there's no real need for it at present. Okay. Okay, let's push there. Oh, actually, let's push here. Interesting. Okay, let's push this up to there. Let's try to get Cologne in our hands. And then Essen. And Dortmund. Push directly through there. The more of this we can get in our hands, the better. Doctrine-wise, all mountaineers get more organization. That is quite welcome, I would say. That is not finished yet. We need manpower for that. How much manpower do we need for that? 200. That's not such a big ask, is it? Maybe it is. Yep. Oh, nice. Let's kill off this pocket here. Pockets, pockets, pockets. Kill off all the pockets. Okay, let's see if we can get there. It would be great if we could. If we cannot, then so be it. All right, where is Poland? There. 33% of the victory points to the left. They're 82% of the way towards capitulation already. Königsberg. Okay, lovely. Okay. That should be another victory. Facilities with unassigned. Okay. Ah, because we took it over, isn't it? We did. It's a land facility, so let's put Maximilian into there. Again, he gives me extra points, which is always welcome. But as you can see, it's got diminishing returns. The more of them you get, the less you get in terms of benefits. Okay. We're getting there. It just takes time. A heck of a lot of time. Okay. Gomel. Next city, Minsk. Yeah, we can keep on pushing, basically. Let's push towards Minsk here as well. Again, we can push towards Minsk here. Let's cut them off there. Nice, we created a pocket. Nice, push to Wilno. Yes, we can push all the way to Wilno. And there we got the Russian Federation once again rearing its end, rearing its head, end, head end. Almost. Okay, anything here that we need to push? That is South Africans. Yeah, as you can see there, they will be pushed back, which is fine. At least they seem to have given up on that one position here, which is good. Allows us to get supplies in over here. Okay, and let's push towards the other facility there then as well. Okay. Any one of my divisions that's not pushing at the moment? What are my losses like at the moment? Yep, 600,000. Wow. And I stand at 18% contribution. Destroyed enemy planes. Yeah, my destroying of enemy planes. I think we need to move some of them forward once again. Because as you can see, some of these are just overburdened. Okay, how lovely. Western Germany. Could fly from there. Over that part of Germany there. That's still operating over Western Germany. That's actually a CAS unit, which I could actually leverage in my region here. Once I get positive manpower again, I could actually say, let's move some of this even further forward. Western Poland, okay. Let's go and fly over that region there. Okay, let's go to there. And then Kursk. Their current capital. Where is their capital now? Ah, all the way over at the Baltic Sea. Interesting. I didn't foresee that happening. Okay, and let's push from there. Far deeper into there then. All the way to the Polish, or at least current Polish capital. Danzig. Okay. Taunus.
Ihre Befehle? Achtung!
Okay. Armor plating, okay, nice. Engine. Nice as well.
Angetreten! Bereit! Befehle!
How lovely. Doctrine. That's the last bit we can do here. Public recognition. Mexican exile government. Huh. Indian exile government. No, I don't know anything about them. It would be great if you could click on them and actually get more of an idea actually what it is that they're doing, but that's not the way it works at the moment. Okay, we can of course go for the heroism. Women in the workforce. What's the prerequisite for that? Is there? Does not have the economic law total mobilization. Ah, we lost it because we weren't at war. Is that the reason? Maybe. 5.15, finally. Okay. But they really started pushing us now, haven't they? I might well lose that one unit there, unfortunately.
Verstanden! Ausrücken!
Okay.
Zuhören! Auf geht's!
Okay.
Zu Befehl!
Let's see what we can do. We got that supply up here. That's quite useful. Look at all these units moving through our territory here now. Yes, yes, we've liberated stuff. We're fighting our way through deeper and deeper into enemy territory. That's a fortified position, so I don't really want to assault that. Assail, assault, whatever you want to call it. Königsberg.
Zu Befehl!
Okay.
Ihre Befehle!
Okay, let's do that again. Danzig.
Achtung!
Okay.
Zuhören!
Okay.
Befehl!
Let's push towards there as well. They are 91% of the way there. Yeah, we're getting there. It just takes time and effort. How many points is that position? It doesn't really say, does it? Okay, we're gonna let this be for just a moment.
Zuhören! Achtung!
Königsberg, okay. I bet, yeah, as you can already see, there's a lot more troops here used now for that suppression. And it does say we're waiting for more equipment to be produced, which includes infantry equipment, armored cars, support equipment, etc., etc. Did I not set them to be more prioritized? Well, let's deprioritize this as well. That might potentially impact things there. Look at the diversity of the units that we got here now. Okay.
Achtung!
Tula.
Angetreten!
Sounds a bit like Trula. Anyways, I don't need these guys here. I can actually position them nicely on that southern border here. Okay, there you go. They're straight away redeploying. Current composition, as you can see, we're leveraging the artillery there already. That's good. We're getting American troops, etc., in. I guess if we can get a large chunk of Europe in our hands here, that would be a really nice goal to have. Okay. I would like to be able to see the growth of my power there be stronger.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Let's push towards Königsberg there.
Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle?
Sorry, they're fighting the Americans and everything on the northern side here. That includes Finland. Now, what is Finland doing at the moment? As you can see... So Sweden is part of the Allies, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're part of the Allies. Good. Ask for control of state. Well, what could we ask them? Helgoland. I guess that's that section here. Nope. Is this Helgoland? No. Okay, wherever. Doesn't matter at the moment. Can we declare war upon them in the meantime? We can. But I've got no army units here whatsoever. Yeah, why you might wonder? Well, because they're all being deployed or being leveraged already.
Achtung!
So these are good where they are. I'm actually going to set these to be underneath there.
Los!
And then these will go underneath there. He's level 4. He is level 3. Okay. Losses, 700,000. If only there was a quick and easy way to basically undo those kind of losses. Oh, maybe China is in the lead now. That could well be. 24%, 29%. Well, it could, of course, because they've surrendered, that they are now like... Ugh. So Mexican junta, as you can see, is listed here already. Is there another form of Mexico? Yeah, interesting. Mexican Soviet Republic. Oh, that's what it was. So what this does, we get more legitimacy? Or do they get more legitimacy? Okay. What is legitimacy? Okay, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, here we got Indian exile. Is there a form of India in this list? Here, yeah. As you can see, there is. There's a political power cost associated with that, by, of course, recognizing those. Not massive, but it is there. Okay. Let's put a second one in the queue here, just in case. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to put a bit more CAS in production. Bit more artillery in production. Let's actually increase that to 17. Let's make that a 45. Let's work on this as being even more. Let's make that 18. Here, what has changed since last time? Okay, yeah, we maybe can do a bit more engine on there. Okay. Ah, Minsk. good old city of Minsk.
Befehle!
Ooh, empty province there. Nice.
Angetreten! Zu Befehl!
Magilev. Ooh, hold on. This is all in our hands, as you can see at the moment. Local resources are reduced. Okay. Local resources are also reduced. We only have access to 2% of the state's manpower. Really? Why 2%? Okay. If that's the case, then that's the case. Now, I kind of like the fact that we got access to that particular position there. We did lose one division here, unfortunately. They're still on their way, interestingly enough. I'm not sure why. At least some of them are on their way. Not that many. Okay, let's reduce that slightly. It's maybe a different color than this one, but the color difference is minimal. Could I make this one yellow? I could. Okay.
Ihre Befehle!
Okay, hold on. Ah, there's the overlap there. Cool.
Ihre Befehle! Zuhören! Ausrücken!
Okay, let's see if we can push into there. That is...
Zu Befehl!
Could we push into any of these?
Bereit!
Maybe, maybe, maybe. Well, as you can see, that one's weakened already.
Bereit!
That one's weakening as well.
Ausrücken!
I cannot promote any of them. We need 80 points there. Interesting. Protectorate of Armenia has capitulated. Really? What could we do here? Smoke and fire. Breakthrough. Additional suppressive barrage. Tactic if a tactical preference. Okay. Victory or death. No. Reconnaissance. Intel from combat. Okay. Flexible. I thought I had that set already, but maybe not. Let's do the positioning. Okay. Okay, let's see. We finally see some payoff for this, which is great. So I guess we're going to switch over from... Ooh, yes, Poland has capitulated. Nice. Oh, they kicked us from the faction again. How lovely. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Okay, this guy has been dealing with infantry. We can do with the scavenging here.
Zuhören!
Stop. United Kingdom. Okay, lovely.
Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken!
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
As you can see, we're still pushing through here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Befehl!
Okay. They don't seem to like us, but that's not necessarily an issue for me.
Bereit. Verstanden.
Okay, that's all mountain troops. They will go down here shortly.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, let's get these guys to go to the French border here. Wow, look at that. What is happening to this guy? Unit is exiled. It needs to be returned to our territory. Really? Yeah, it does.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Let's step back from there.
Angetreten. Auf geht's.
Those British are ruthless, aren't they? Once we served our purpose, once we helped them out, yeah, let's kick you from the faction. Okay.
Angetreten.
The Russians. Hold on. Who is this nation? Them. Okay. I guess that's the Russian Federation. But are they somehow part of our faction? I'm not sure.
Bereit.
Alright, these guys are all exiled, as you can see. Which army? Blue. Ah, there. Okay, let's set them all. These guys, I'm going to set them on the border here.
Verstanden.
These guys here, those are mobile. I probably want to keep them mobile in reality. I will probably want to see what we can do with them.
Rücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Achtung!
Okay.
Zu Befehl. Ausrücken. Achtung! Zuhören!
Okay.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, things are starting to shift a bit. So these guys, where are you? Okay.
Vorrücken! Befehle!
Alright, that can go on the border here with... I guess we're going to put it on the UK border here.
Befehle!
These guys are still good in the south, which is good.
Achtung!
These guys are going to say that they're linked to that as well.
Befehle! Ihre Befehle!
Okay. I'm actually happy to go into non-aggression pact with you. I'm just not sure why you kicked me from the faction. That's my biggest thing. But okay. Can of course diversify my elite forces. What am I doing in terms of research? Yeah, none of these are close to completion yet. Which I think is fine for now.
Angetreten!
Okay, they're still fighting there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, do I want to push here?
Verstanden.
I probably want to do that, yes.
Achtung. Verstanden. Befehl.
And then here we're going to push as well. Here we're going to push as well.
Zu Befehl. Zuhören.
Okay. On to Danzig. If we can at least.
Verstanden.
Okay, these guys, I'm going to set them temporarily just to do defense of that central region. Now, Prague I don't need to do. Dresden, yeah, maybe. Nuremberg, yeah, good idea.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zu Befehl. Ausrücken.
Ooh, the dam in Hessen.
Zuhören.
Okay.
Distanz. Halten. Unter Beschuss. Zu Befehl.
Okay. This can seem lots more in exile at the moment. They're moving out of the enemy territory at least, which is good.
Angetreten.
Oh, hold on. Well, how do we get these troops there?
Achtung.
Okay.
Verstanden.
Portugal, the Netherlands. Do I want to sign a pact with the Netherlands? Yeah, that's okay. Let me just deal with all the internal stuff here first. And then we can look at all the external stuff afterwards.
Befehle.
Almost there. Again, we get an extra 5% stability, etc., with that. We're still seeing losses there, combat casualties. You could, of course, praise their heroism. There's occupation modifier, a new regime in SFR. Okay. Let's push their heroism up.
Bereit. Zuhören.
Why is that seen of ours? Interesting.
Angetreten.
Okay.
Ihre Befehle.
So take control of that. So is that these two that are kind of caught up in here, isn't it? Nice. So we are now the Austrian Empire. Okay, so what's next? After the Austrian Empire, you've done... What do you typically do afterwards? It says beyond our old lands. We get additional modified Austrian Empire restored. Okay. Ah, we add that. Okay. We can then actually say division attack, justify war goal time, compliance growth speed is boosted, resistance growth speed is reduced. That's pretty awesome, actually. We've always regarded ourselves the better German country in the world, and recent times have proven us right. We will no longer let the German military junta stain the reputation of the collective of German people. It's time we integrate them into our own glorious nation. Oh, wow. we integrate them. That is quite nice if we can do that. Do we have any integration bits here now? Not that I can see. Okay, so we're still fighting here. That is a bit dubious.
Zu Befehl.
The Austrian Empire, yes. That means us.
Befehle.
Okay.
Achtung! Angetreten!
There's other units as well operating there. Okay, down here. Ooh, they did take... Who's that? Oh, Haiti and such.
Standen!
Interesting. Interesting.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
I have to say I'm a bit puzzled by this evolution of the state here, but okay.
Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Okay. Let's try to take all of this territory here as well back. At least this bit of land has come back to us already. It's occupied. Okay. Is this occupied as well? It's a core state. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Is this a core state? No, it's an occupied state. Tyrol is a core state. That is a core state for the Germans, but it's now one of ours. Okay. I suspect that we're going to need more of this soon.
Angetreten!
Okay.
Befehle!
I will look at all of this here.
Ausrücken!
Wow. Let's have a look what they want. Yeah, non-aggression pact with them. Non-aggression pact. Sweden wants to move troops through our territory. New Zealand wants to resupply their ships in our ports. Okay. Oh, I probably should have told them where to kickstart everything off. Okay.
Achtung! Bereit! Auf!
Okay.
Ausrücken!
Defense, attack, etc., etc.
Bereit zum
All seems to be going nicely here. They will disappear shortly. That's still little vestiges of the Germans that are left here. Okay. Just look at the size of these stacks. They're huge. We inflicted more than 1 million, or close to 1 million already on them. And it says that we... Where are we? Down here. We lost a good number. That's a pity. Did we lose one of our... Paraguay is gone. What happened to Paraguay? Provisional state of Paraguay. Out of it allied with them there. Interesting. Okay. As you can see, we're still fighting in various different locations here. Yeah, this is a bit of a
Angetreten.
crisis point.
Verstanden. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Okay. I'm lost here.
Ihre Befehle. Angetreten.
Okay.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Bereit. Verstanden.
That is this unit here in reality. Probably what I should do, I should put them on the border here. With Romania up to that point, I would say. So whenever they're finished there, then at least they got some. Did I not create that Army 5? Yeah, I did already.
Zu Befehl.
Just don't know why they haven't gone there yet.
Verstanden.
Okay, these are ready to invade if there is such a need. 3.18 million.
Hören. Verstanden.
Okay.
Achtung.
More German troops here. The Better German State. Are we going to rename ourselves the Better German State? That would be odd, wouldn't it?
Verstanden. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Vorwärts, Männer. Ausrücken.
Problem is the Poles could potentially push into there. Wow. Yep, as you can see, we're building lots of stuff here already. I don't need to import as much anymore. Let's get rid of all of these. Voila, the same with this. I got my hands on all the German stuff already, which is helpful. Let's redeploy those there. Let's redeploy those there. This can redeploy to here. This can redeploy to there. Western Germany, they can actually redeploy to there. That can fly from here as well. In reality, I don't want to have them here. I want to have them there. Interesting that they're on the defensive here.
Zuhören. Achtung.
Gdansk, Gdni, or whatever else you want to call them.
Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
Okay.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Achtung. Ausrücken.
Okay, push into there.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Let's try to kill off that particular position.
Ausrücken.
Okay.
Achtung. Bereit.
Okay.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Okay. There's pockets here that we can also fight against.
Ausrücken.
Again, if we can cut them off further there, that's always great. Why is it so cut off from the rest? That's because the Russian Federation decided to basically create their own state there, didn't they?
Bereit. Zuhören.
Yep. Let's push through there.
Achtung.
Okay, then we got these guys here.
Achtung.
Back and forth. They will jump back and forth, that's for sure. All right. 20 days to go there. Don't want to do anything else with that. Bolster spirits. Now I don't really need to do anything about my war support. My war support is high enough at the moment. Maybe what I need to do is really push with these guys here. Nope, not there. Let's take the entire bit of border here. And let's set them to push up to that northern part all the way there.
Auf geht's. Ihre Befehle.
Okay.
Auf geht's. Bereit.
Oh, these guys, yes. Can I move them there? Hopefully I can.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Okay.
Zu Befehl. In Bewegung bleiben. Ausrücken.
How lovely.
Ihre Befehle.
Yep, I need to take out that position there because
Befehle.
if we lose that position, we will be cut off. Where are they connecting to? They got nothing there other than what they already have, which is okay for now.
Zu Befehl.
Why are so many of them shifting southwards? I don't know.
Zuhören.
Okay, anyways, we can push here.
Verstanden.
At least that's what it looks like.
Achtung. Befehle.
Okay, let's take that position there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And these tribes are, of course, specialized in mountain warfare, so that's great to see already.
Bereit. Verstanden.
Okay, well, we're moving troops back there. Still got troops down here as well. We're still at war, as you can see, but that's okay.
Treiben Sie zurück. Achtung. Befehle.
Okay. They're getting more organized there, it looks like. But that's okay.
Befehl.
That's okay as well.
Bereit.
Hold on, that's Romanian, so that's not gonna need anything in reality.
Zuhören.
Okay, let's push into here.
Ausrücken. Befehl.
Okay, let's have a quick look here. Let's clear all of that away.
Ausrücken.
We've got 2 brown armies, interesting. Really helps a lot, doesn't it?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay.
Befehl. Auf geht's.
Okay, let's assign these here as well.
Befehle.
I'm just stealing some of their units there, which shouldn't be a problem, really. Change your color, mate. That's what we're going to have to do. There you go. Bit of green.
Achtung.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
14.
Ihre Befehle.
Let's try to rescue as much of this as we can. Okay, here.
Ihre Befehle.
Wow.
Befehl. Zuhören.
Kaunas. We'll know.
Achtung. Zu Befehl.
And again, I'm sure we can do something here.
Ihre Befehle.
We just need to connect it all up.
Zu Befehl.
That we don't need.
Angetreten.
Can we speak to who's controlling that? That's the Russian Federation. Can I ask for military access? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Oh, I can get my troops back. Makes my life so much easier.
Ausrücken.
Okay, let's remove that circle there, whatever that circle was. Green.
Weitern.
All the way up to there, I would say. Yep, we can do that for now. Just trying to figure out what we can do to rescue as many of my units as I can. And as you can see, we're pushing through here nicely,
Befehle.
which of course is putting more of that territory in our hands.
Verstanden. Verstanden. Achtung.
We'll know. Available research projects. We're getting closer and closer, as you can see, to the land. Different iterations of the various different bits that we have to go through. I don't know, have to. Okay. Air, nuclear, anything? Yeah, we can actually start this one, interestingly enough. Nuclear engines requires 1. We're working on the fission bombs, which are almost completed. Nice.
Ausrücken.
Okay. This will stretch a bit, but that's okay. We're being attacked here, which is also nice to see that we can actually resist that.
Befehl. Ausrücken.
Okay, we're defending that. Let's take that one particular corner back. United Kingdom. Yeah. The Germans. Ah, that's where they're getting all their troops from. The German military junta. Interesting. I thought they were absolutely defeated already. Were they not? It does say that they surrendered. Okay. Land project completed. Okay. Yes, we're defending.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, that is yellow. Where have we got yellow? We got yellow here. Green. Let's put you on green.
Verstanden.
Green, put you on green. Yellow, put you on yellow.
Angetreten.
Green.
Treiben Sie zurück.
Okay.
Angetreten.
Hold on. Green.
Befehle.
Yellow. In reality, I want to push into there.
Befehle.
Let me pull back here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung.
Boom and boom.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, this one goes on there. These guys, like I said before, should go on there.
Achtung.
Okay.
Bereit. Verstanden.
Okay.
Ihre Befehle. Angetreten.
Nutchink, whatever you want to call that. Nutchink.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, let's help push him there.
Suchen Deckung.
Okay. Plenty of stuff going on, as you can see, which is fine. Wow, our holdings here have diminished substantially.
Verstanden.
Okay.
Los, ausrücken.
Let's just make sure all of our troops are properly assigned to that border.
Angetreten.
Okay.
Zuhören. Achtung!
Okay, this can move to there.
Wir treiben sie zurück. Vorrücken.
I'm getting confused a bit myself, but that's okay, I guess.
Ihre Befehle. Bereit.
Yeah, let's deal with them as we get to them. For now, we're good. Why does that turn into Russian Federation? Hmm?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Okay.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle.
Okay, you're attacking me here. That's fine. Smolensk.
Zuhören. In Bewegung bleiben. Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, we can pull back there at least, which we could well do. Let's make these guys properly on the border there. Let's actually get all of them on the border there if we can.
Befehle.
Improved land forts. Why did I research improved land forts? I don't know. Did I have nothing better to do? Maybe I didn't. I could do that if I wanted to. Proximity fuse. So what is that going to contribute to? To both land as well as to the air. Interesting. Let's first work on this one here.
Befehle. Achtung.
Okay.
Befehl. Achtung. Ihre Befehle. Befehle.
Okay. All right, empty research slot. Let's go back here. So close to 1946 already. Now I'd like to... What do we want to do? Let's actually do this one. Because I'm getting so much air experience, I can leverage that relatively quickly. And of course, we're working with the transport planes as well, which helps. This is for the tanks. Reliability can be boosted, hard attack, piercing, etc., etc. That's done. Soft attack production output cost is reduced. Armor and hard attack. Let's work on the armor and the hard attack here, I think. Anti-tank specialization, okay. Ah, did we finally take him out? We did indeed.
Zu Befehl.
Finally.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay.
Verstanden. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. Let's push them out of there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I don't want to lose these guys.
Bereit.
Most definitely not.
Verstanden!
Okay. That's the Russians again. How lovely. That's Armenia. Protected of Armenia, okay.
Angetreten! Befehle! Ausrücken! Bereit!
Lovely.
Befehl!
So many shades of so many different nations here. It's driving me bonkers, that's for sure.
Angetreten! Bereit!
Okay. So we're managing to hold on to this territory here.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle!
Okay, let's push into there. Yeah, the Russians are allowed to move troops through our territory, just like I've asked them to move troops through their territory. Non-aggression makes sense for us. I kind of wanted to get this done, but given the amount of time that we already spent in this episode, I think that's not a feasible thing to do. Special Forces attack. Gold acclimatization. Gain factor. Special Force Mountain Division. Soft attack. That is what we're going to assign to them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime,